Good morning, homesteaders. It's a beautiful morning. We have one specific thing on our agenda today, which could take today and tomorrow. Who knows? On the agenda today is to empty out the garage, including the car. The garage has settled down. The blocks that it sits on have settled down, and we're not comfortable with where it's sitting and how close it's sitting to the dirt. The wood is pretty much touching the dirt. So our plan is to jack the building up a little at a time, and we're going to put pressure treated 4x4s in between the current base stud and the blocks. The base studs are already pressure treated, but the siding and stuff is not. So we're going to raise it up that 4 inches with the 4x4s and hope that that takes care of things. We'll have to see. It sure is surprising just how much stuff you can get into a garage in a short period of time. well, it's time to move the car. The car hasn't been moved in, well, since we brought it here, probably 9 months or so. So it hasn't been started since then. I did have the battery unhooked, so I just hooked that back up. Let's see if it starts. Just can't beat an old Ford.
Those cracks in the ground coming around and through the garage, they're huge. It's like there was an earthquake and the ground just separated. If you saw one of my other videos, you saw that I tested the hole. Some of the holes were like super deep and they just go straight down. The ground is so dry and it's clay and it's just cracking everywhere.
Well, now that we have everything moved out of the way, the next item is to cut the nails off all the base studs, the ones that I shot it down into the bricks. We'll have to cut those off, and then as we jack the wall up, we're going to have to use a crowbar to force the block away from the stud. I don't know any other way to do it. I don't have a reciprocating saw that I can go underneath and cut them off, so just going to have to do it that way. Okay, well, there's only one we couldn't get because it's clear back in the corner and it's too tight for that blade to get in there. So I guess I'll get a crowbar and a hammer and, I don't know, see if I can get it out or at least break it off. We'll see.
Should have probably pulled them all out.
Huh?
Should have probably pulled them all out.
Apparently. It would have been easier. Okay, not easier, but better. I'm screwing in 2x4s in the corners so that I can get the floor jack under it to lift it. It'll also brace the corners. We're also going to put 2x4s all the way around the walls to help brace the bottom of the wall to keep it from flexing. Okay, that's as braced as I think we can get it. So now we'll have to see about lifting. See how that goes.
Well, it's been a lot of tedious work coming up to this point, but it's getting exciting. We see an air gap underneath the walls as they start to go up. But you're going to have to watch tomorrow's episode to not only see the walls go up, but to see the mishaps that come along the way. God bless you. Be sure to like, share, comment on this video, and we'll see you tomorrow on the homestead. Bye-bye now.